Hi, Kris. Merry Christmas. I got your name for my Secret Santa. I hope you're doing well and the baby. Okay, so I know that you love stones and crystals, and the most important thing that I could give to you, something that I value very, very much, and yet there's no price tag for them, are these beautiful gems that I've picked up along my lifetime at the ocean where I used to live. Okay, so these are called wampums. You can look them up on the internet. What it is it's a clamshell that has been drugged back and forth in the ocean, back and forth for years, and it takes off that roughness of a clam and it becomes smooth. The darker the stone, the more value it was worth. Back in the day of the Indians used to use these as money by the size, the shapes, and that's where the term, do you have 5 clams you can lend me, came from. So these are wampums. I'm giving you some of them. People make jewelry out of them. You can see this is just so beautiful. When you feel this, you're not going to believe that this was actually made in the ocean, right here in New Jersey. Okay. As I was walking one day, a Oriental lady stopped me and she said, "You passed a white rock." I said, "Okay." On the edge of the beach. And she said, "When you see a white stone in the water or near it, you're supposed to pick it up for luck." So that's an Oriental thing that they did. So I've picked up many along my trip, and they are so smooth. They're like, oh, I love it. I'm giving these to you. Next, I have 2 pieces of sea glass. You could wet this and see how you could almost see through it. You can't. That's how you know it's done. These have been roughened and tumbled and turned with the salt and the ocean and the sand to become sea glass. I've got bottles and bottles of this. I never really give it away, but you're a special person and you're getting 2 pieces of my light blue sea glass because I like you. Next, I have pink rock. The pink rock came from a beach in Cape May, New Jersey. And it's just a mixture of stones. The whole beach is made of pink and diamond. These are the pink stones. They say that they're pretty, nice to have. Those are for you. They're just pink stone. Now this little gem here, not giving you the bottle of them. I'm going to give you a couple. This comes from Cape May, New Jersey, a place called Sunset Beach, where they're considered and called diamond stones. And what they are, I'm going to pour them out and you can see them. The whole beach in the sand are these little specks. And if you could see that, if you wet them, you'll see they become completely clear. They are considered the Cape May diamond. And you find them, and you can bring them into the store, and the guy will shine them up for you and tell you the value of them. So I'm going to give you a nice little handful of them. I'm sharing my Cape May diamonds with you. Wait, taking that one back. Sorry, I'm cheap. So this is all I have. It took me a few hours to get this many because you honestly have to sit there and sift through sand with your fingers. So I'm going to put them all in this little jar for you, and I hope you get as much pleasure out of them as I have. You got to love the ocean, and you got to love God's greatness that he gives us when he gives us things like this. I hope you enjoy them. Merry Christmas.